So in the last session, we try to understand the correlation between the data, right? Why we want correlation between the data? Sometimes whenever you started doing some project, right? Let us say some project on AI. Now the candidate, you may be getting different profiles, right? Now you need to understand the profiles that are related to AI only you have to select, right? So that is why you'll be correlate the things. So related to AI, what are the skills are there? Skill set. So you'll be make that skill set depending on that. Depending on that, we will be selecting the candidates, right? Means you say there the related profiles, right? The related, like you want to make some relation, right? You need to identify the correlated patterns within the data. So related to that data, we'll try to identify and then we'll be processing. Now, in the same version, sometimes calculating the correlation coefficient, if you have seen, right? For a simple values, if you want to calculate x square, y square, this will take longer time. So rather than that, what we will try to do is, we will be calculating by giving the ranks. So once you give the ranks, it is very for us to it is easy that see whatever the highest marks are there, you will be allotting rank one by one, right? And it is easy for us to calculate also. So that's how we give the ranking system. So now once you allot the ranks, whatever the higher values are there, 10,000, 9,000, whatever, so that will be converted to lower values. Then processing the data is very easy. So that is why we will be giving the ranks for the data, given data, and then we are processing. Today now we will discuss how to process data by giving the ranks. Okay, is it clear? Any doubt in this? Okay, Nama. Okay, note down now, everyone. Rank correlation. Rank correlation. Rank correlation. In that first one, right there, the rank correlation of the rank correlation. Heading as rank correlation. The rank correlation. The rank correlation of any two variables. Any two variables x and y. X and y defined as row of x comma y is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma di square by n into n square minus 1, where di is equal to xi minus yi. N is number of observations. Number of observations. Okay, clear? Any doubt in this? Similarly, there was another formula that related to, like, whenever sometimes see, while giving the ranks, you may be getting different kinds of data, right? Clear? You're writing, huh? Okay, right. Sometimes what happens is, while giving the data, you'll get somewhere clashes, right? Where you'll get clashes generally. There are certain places you'll get clashes while giving the rank. When? Let us assume there are two candidates has the same marks. Then how you will allot the marks? Rank. If you give rank 1 for him, he will fail. If you give rank here, he will fail. Right? So in that cases, how you will tackle? To tackle those situations, we have a repeated rank correlation formula. So that also we are going to discuss now. Is that clear what I said, Ma? We have a rank correlation formula. This is general rank correlation without repeating the marks. If suppose the marks are repeated, sometimes marks may be repeated, right? So in that cases, you have to use another formula. Is that clear? Okay, write down next. Write down next. Repeated rank correlation. Means repeated data rank correlation. Right here. Repeated rank correlation. Repeated rank correlation. Right here. In the case of common marks or ranks, in the case of common marks, or sometimes we can also say ranks directly, they can give you ranks given to the repeated items, then one has to take the average of the ranks, average of the ranks that are going to allot, and also right here continuation, also while calculating the rank correlation, we need to add the correction factor to the rank correlation formula. We need to add the correction factor, CF we can say. Correction factor within bracket CF we need to add the correction factor for the rank correlation formula. rank correlation formula. Okay, like you can see here now, the correction factor is the correction factor. The correction factor is, we'll be getting m into m square minus 1 by 12. So what is m here? Where m is the number of times item is repeated. Either rank or whatever the marks. So how many times that is repeated, that we need to calculate the correction factor separately, and then we have to add. Therefore now the rank correlation formula. Therefore rank correlation formula, same, R of rho of x comma y is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma di square, 6 into sigma di square by n into n square minus 1 plus m into m square minus 1 divided by 12. So n is number of observation, m is the number of times the particular rank is repeated. Clear as of now? So the rank correlation, we have two concepts. One is whenever we have the common, like without repeating the values, then we have one formula. Whenever the marks or items are repeated twice, or the same rank is allotted to twice, like same person, I mean 2 persons we are giving the same rank. So in that cases, we have to use the repeated rank correlation formula that is given here. And while doing this calculation, one has to add the correction factor to the rank correlation formula. Okay, shall we go for problem now? We'll discuss problem now. Sorry, di square sigma di, di same, xi minus yi, di is same, because I did not repeat because we already know. So di is here deviation, di is xi minus yi, the same. Difference between the ranks. You can take both the vice versa also, because anyway we have to calculate the deviation square there, di square. So if you take yi minus xi or xi minus yi, you will get the same. And another thing that you have to make a note point here, very importantly, so most of the time the student will do mistake is they will calculate di values column and they will add there itself. So when you add there itself, you will get 0. As we have discussed the same concept even in the standard deviation calculation. You have to take the di square, then you have to add. Some people what they do, they will calculate di values. After that, they will try to add. Okay, Nama? Fine. We'll see problem now. Problem? Find the write down ma. Don't take find. I'll give you simple problem. Toughest problem I'll give you for homework. Huh? Rank correlation. They have given ranks here. Okay. Obtain the rank correlation between rank correlation between rank correlation between write your favorite subject PS and DMS. So write down PS data and DMS data. PS values are 68, 64, 75, 50, 64, 80. Not visible, huh? What happened, man? 75, 40, 55, and 64. And next now, the corresponding DMS values also you have given. The marks has given here. 62, 58, 58, 68, 45, 81. I think it is 60, yeah. 68, I think. 68. This is 81, okay. 81, 68. No, there was a 60. This is 60, sorry. So this is 60. Next one is 68. 68 and 48, 50 and 70. Okay. So here initially, so whenever we have any doubt, so whenever we have the data with you, the first thing that you need to observe from the data, by looking at the data, what you can observe there. Any of, by looking at the data, what you can observe. If you want to give the ranks, what kind of rank correlation it is? Because there are repeated marks are there, so we have to allot those repeated ranks, right? The another important thing is here, you need to understand, very carefully observe these things. Now, while giving the ranks, what you are going to see first? Whoever is having the highest marks, he will get rank 1, right? Okay, let us see. Step by step, we'll go now. So now, PS we are taking as X and DMS as Y mark. Okay? So now we are giving ranks for X. Ranks of X. Okay? So in this, who is having the highest marks? 80 is the highest mark, so you'll be getting 1. So corresponding value is 1. Next. Next highest is 75. Observe carefully. This is very, very important. 75. Now what is the rank that I need to allot here? 2. If I allot 2 for both, then next candidate, let us assume, don't write this. Next is 68. I have to allot 3. Right? But as of now, as per our data, we have completed 4 candidates. But as per our data, we have only 3 ranks allotted. How it is possible? Because the number of candidates should match, right? That is why I mentioned clearly there. There is a word called the average of the ranks we have to take. Now, after allotting the rank 1, if the items are repeated, we have to take the next rank, whatever we are going to give. Those rank average. Now, so we have, let us say this also 2 and this also 3, right? 2, 3, because candidates has come 3. Now, instead of giving 2, 3 here and 3, 2 here, what I will do? This rank average I will take. 2 plus 3 by 2. So what you are going to get? 2 plus 3 by 2, because I need to allot the second rank and third rank. Clear? That is why I am taking the average of those 2 ranks. Suppose if you have a 3, you have to take 2, 3 plus 4 by 3. So this is the way you have to continue. I am making sense. You are able to follow? No. Still no? What I am saying is, observe here carefully. We cannot allot 2 here, right? Why? Because if you allot 2 for both, but the candidates will become 3. But overall candidates, if you calculate, you will get less number of students, right? Now the number of candidates and the number of ranks should match, right? So that is why what we are doing, instead of 2 or 3 here, this 2 and 3 ranks average we are taking. For both we will be giving now 2 plus 3 by 2 is 2.5. So he will also get 2.5 rank and he will also get 2.5 rank. Okay? Now clear? 2.5 and he will also get 2.5. Fine? Next candidate. Next highest is 68. So you will get now already 3 already allotted, right? What is the next rank? 4. We have to allot 4. Because if you see the 2 and 3 average we already given here. 2 and 3 average already given. So the next rank is 4. Remember that. Okay? If you understand this step, nothing is there in this. This is clear? Okay, next. What is next highest, ma? After 68, 64, because we have more. 1, 2, 3. Now what are the ranks that we need to allot? 4 is over 5, 6 and 7. Take average of those. 5 plus 6 plus 7 by 3. How much? 6. So now he will also get 6. He will also get 6. And he will also get 6. What is next highest? 55. What is the rank you will be getting? 8. Next highest is 50. So 9. Next highest is 40, right? 10. So this is how the number of candidates and the number of ranks should match. Is this clear? Any doubt in this calculation? Clear? Huh? Okay. Similarly, now you have to give for ranks for Y. Proceed now. Give ranks for Y. Ranks for Y. So if you give ranks for Y, who is highest now? 81. 81 will be getting 1. And next highest is 70 will get 2. Next highest is 68. I think this is repeated twice. 3 and 4 average. 3 plus 4 by 2. 3.5. Huh? So both will get 3.5. The next highest is 62. Huh? So till where done? 4 is already done. Next is 5th rank. Next is 58. Oh no, 60 is there. Sorry, 60 is there. For 60, rank is 6. Next highest is 58. Huh? 7. Next highest is 50, 8 and 9 and 10. So this is how we have to allot the ranks. The ranking mechanism is done, ma? Any doubt in this? Okay. Next. So now, so we have to calculate di. Di is equal to xi minus yi. So the difference between these two is -1. This is -1, no? Anything is fine. -1, -1, 5, -5, -1, 1, 8 minus 8, right? 0, 4. Now the thing that I have told you is di square means what they will do? They will try to add here and they will take square. But when you do that, you'll get 0. Don't do that. Okay? Calculate separately di square. 1, 1, 1, 1, 25, 25, 1, 1, 0 and 16. Now calculate the sigma di square. Sigma di square. Add all of them. Tell me the value. How much? How much you'll get? 72, 72 you are getting? $72? You may get around 72. Check once. 72. Now once you know, once you've done this, now we have to add all the correction factors. Okay? Correction factor, right? Because repeated rank mechanism. So when we have a repeated rank, we have to calculate separately correction factors that I am doing now. See how? Right here, correction factors. So the correction factors are first number. In the X data, what is the number that is repeated? How many times? Now if you see first time, in this A, what is the thing that is repeated, ma? I think 75, 75, repeated twice. I am writing with the detail, write their detail nature, okay, in the exam also. I am writing here as like 75. 75 is repeated twice. This is in where? In DMS or PS. This is in PS, right? In PS data first. Repeat 75 is repeated twice. Therefore, what is the correction factor? CF. CF is equal to, we'll get m into m square minus 1 by 12. So here 75 repeated twice means 2 times. So we have to calculate 2 into 2 square minus 1 by 12. So therefore 2 into 3 by 12, that is 1 by 2. Okay, 75 is repeated twice. So the correction factor is 1 by 2 in PS. Still, if there are any, we have to calculate separately. After 75, 64 repeated thrice. Write that. 64 is repeated. 64 is repeated thrice. Or 3 times you can write simply. 3 times. Therefore, CF is what you will get? 3 into 3 square minus 1 by 12. So that is 3 into 3 square minus 1 is 8. 8 by 12. So 2 4 ja, 2 3 ja, no, sorry. 2 6 ja, right? Next 12, I mean 2 will get, right? 2. Any other is there? In PS? Any other number is repeated? Check once there. Only two, huh? Only two. No other number repeated, right? Next, calculate for DMS also. In the same way, write for DMS in DMS. In DMS is which are the numbers are repeated in DMS ma? 68 repeated. How many times? 2 times ma. Okay, 2 times. Calculate in the same way. Therefore, the correction factor is equal to 2 into 2 square minus 1 by 12. Yes, again, we will be getting 1 by 2. I think already calculated, right? 2 times. Similarly, next one ma. Any other number? Any other number is repeated? Huh? No, only one, huh? Done. Now write total correction factor. Total correction factor. Total correction factor is equal to, what is it? 1 by 2 plus 2 plus 1 by 2 is overall, it is 3. I think, right? 1 by 2, 2. Okay, 2 halves, 1, 2, 3. Now write down the formula. Therefore, the rank correlation is, row of PS comma DMS is equal to, means sigma DA square by 6 into sigma DA square by, I think 1 minus ma, sorry. Write neatly formula. So 1 minus sigma into sigma DA square by n into n square minus 1 this is plus m into m square minus 1 means all CF. Okay, write that formula. People blindly follow, right? So right here m into m square minus 1 by 12. Okay, so now 1 minus 6 into sigma dA square is 72 divided by, what is n? N is number of observations. How many are there? Number of observations. How many observations? Total 10. 10 observations, right? Oh, not totally. That is overall observations. Comparing, no. You have to take only overall. That's all. Not twice. Only one time. So you'll be getting n value is 10 here because the number of observations. Okay. 10 into 10 square minus 1 plus, this is 3, right? Already calculated. Calculate this value. You may be getting approximately 0.545 mark. So this is how one has to calculate the rank correlation. Is that clear? What we have done? We have discussed about rank correlation. So when in that also again, sometimes we may observe the marks or ranks may be repeated. So whenever the marks or ranks are repeated, we will be taking the average of those ranks as a correction factor. So we will be calculating separately all those correction factors and then we are adding them at the end, right? So this is how we have to calculate for the repeated rank correlation. Any doubt in this as of now? Clear? Not clear, huh? Or clear? Clear. So try this problem. I'll give you one more problem. You try. Okay. Sometimes you may have a multiple parameters. Meaning they have to calculate each correlation. Okay. They can give you directly rank. Now I'll give you ranks. Try this one. Right here, 10 competitors in a musical test. 10 competitors in a musical test were ranked by the three judges A comma B comma C in the following order. So here instead of marks, they have given you directly ranks. It is easy for you. No need to give ranks now, right? So A, B, C. The ranks are here given below. Candidate 1, A has given 1, 6, 5, 10, 3, 2, 4, 9, 7, 8. Similarly, Judge B has given 3, 5, 8, 4, 8, 4, 7, 10, 7, 10. This is 10 mark. 7, 10, 2, 1, 6, 9. 2, 1, 6, 9. Next, C. Judge C. 6, 4, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 10, 5, 7. Blue stuff. Find the rank correlation in which the judges are given with highly correlated. Okay. Here you have to calculate A, B, B, C, C, A, so that you will understand which combination is better. All three. Here no need to give ranks. Already ranks only given. Subtraction one we have to take one time. That's why I said whenever we have a multiple system, A, B, C, D, some doesn't matter. We'll be calculating individually. A, B, A, C, C, D, that way. 2 you have to take at a time. Okay? First you take 2. Next this. Calculate, no need to add separately. Calculate separately A comma B. What is suppose you are getting 0.5 mark. Next rank of B comma C, 0.7 let us say. Next rank of C comma A, you may be getting 0.8. Now we should decide that which is having high correlated. The judges C and A combo is better than this other combinations. That means C and A have a correlation because they have given the proper judgment. So that way we need to understand there. Meaning So whoever the judge is there, B. Next time while doing the task, you should remove them, eliminate. Okay? Clear? That's all.